welcome to the second installment of Ruby's Roundup. How is everyone doing? August 27th. If you weren't here last week, shame on you. If you're new, welcome. If you came back, well, you probably came back a little bit upset. I mean, let's be honest. 4-1 on the college picks ain't bad. Again, in my part, the parlay was ruined because Kansas State was my top second best bet. So that kind of did me in for the parlay. But again, it's week 0. You don't know. You're going in blind. And the weather was bad in Ireland. And it usually always is. I don't know why they keep doing that, playing that stupid game. But again, on a neutral field, from what I saw, I think Kansas State would have beat them. But again, that's water under the bridge. It might be sour grapes. But 4-1 is 4-1. The baseball didn't do too good. The Padres were the only winner. And unfortunately, the lottery, we're still looking for anything. But there's always the next week, and that's now. I'm going to let me give you a quick couple baseball ones. And the games might be over. I didn't look. This is for me. It's too late to bet them, but I took the Red Sox and Blue Jays in the parlay. So I think the Red Sox game's over. So it is what it is. And also a 4-teamer. I took the Rays, Cardinals, and Rangers, and the Marlins and Braves over 8.5. So if you have time to get it in, if you're there, this time get them in. If not, just see how we do, and maybe next week we'll get on baseball, get them in on time. The football, we're gonna break it down like this. Tomorrow, I really, really, really like. I like Boise. How can you not? I'm getting a little feedback that maybe that's not the right side, but I'm gonna go with Boise State -5.5. UCF money line. That's too many points. They should win the game. They got a lot of good athletes. Excuse me. I also like Wyoming tomorrow. And I like Wisconsin. Wisconsin's laying a 17.5, but that's, if you want to mix them up, two-team or 3-team or 4-team, and those are the ones I like. Looking at the whole schedule, I really like Arizona over Hawaii, because they have a game under their belt, but Arizona's going to be able to handle them. Everybody and their mother is on Texas State, so we're going to jump on that one. I also like App State, Appalachian State, and Utah. So take it for what it is. And now those are the ones I'm probably going to get involved, go to the window. These are the big ones. I'm either going to look like an idiot, look like I know everything, which I know I don't, or I'm going to go men's and men's, it is what it is, first week. I like Ohio State over Texas. I like LSU over Clemson. And I like Miami over Notre Dame. Call me stupid. I don't know. We'll find out. Those who hooted for that, and Ruby likes. That's who Ruby's going with. And I also like Alabama. Florida State's in disarray, I believe. So I would lay I believe it's 13.5, 14. I would lay it with Alabama. And just a couple of look and sees. Probably not gonna be able to. I can't bet them all. I don't have that kind of money. I like California. I like Cal Bears. They got a new transfer quarterback. I think they're going to be able to beat Oregon State. They killed them last year. Um, Again, I know it's turnover, but that's who I like. Cal. I throw a little bit of, sprinkle a little bit of money on Auburn too. So that's how we're gonna go. That's how we're gonna throw them down. You do it and follow, fade, or ignore. At your own peril. I mean, I wouldn't go crazy against week one. Let's see how everybody looks. Let's see how they do. Put your faith in the old in Ruby, in old Ruby, and the crystal ball. Not gonna give you any lottery numbers. Give me a call. Give you a couple quick fantasy guys to look at if you got your drafts coming up. If you can't get one of the top 5 quarterbacks, like Lamar Jackson, Jalen Hurts, Josh Allen, who the top 5, 6 are, you might be better off drafting Dak Prescott later. I would also, try to get George Pickens if I was in a couple drafts. I also am very interested in the running back from the Denver Broncos, and not just because I'm a Broncos fan, R.J. Harvey. I would target him in a draft. I would target Pickens. The other ones, everybody knows about Jamar Gibbs, Barkley, Saquon Barkley, Derrick Henry. You guys all know about that. But another sleeper. It might be to your peril to pick up Nick Chubb, because Joe Mixon's going to miss 4 weeks, and if they said Chubb looks pretty good, he might give you something right out of the gate, and then if you think he's going to break down, or he does break down, you can either get rid of him, or you think he's going to break down, maybe you can get something for him, and then Mixon will mix in there, and Chubb will be an afterthought. But I think he might come out of the gate hot. So that's about it. I mean, we got Survivor picks for next week. I'm gonna give you 2 of them, and I'm not gonna tell you the one secret. I don't think I'm gonna tell you. Maybe I'll tell you. If you want to know, if you get enough people in the comments, tell everybody about it. Tell everybody about Ruby's Roundup. Don't forget about the old Fanatic tomorrow or Friday. Just lock in the Fanatic, and you'll get everything. Ruby's Roundup, the Fanatic. Okay, I'll let you go. Best of luck with your bets. Let's see how we do. Let's make some. Till next time. Good luck.